Hello everyone, we are back with some news about Resident Evil 9. First, let's talk about the big change in Resident Evil 9. Ethan Winters is gone, sadly. He had his nice run in Resident Evil 7 Biohazard, which was an incredible and amazing game, including Resident Evil 8 Village. That was pretty epic and scary. And his daughter Rose will most likely be the main protagonist in RE9. Yeah, Resident Evil 9. Last time we saw her, she was around, I'd say, 16 or 17 years old. Rose has inherited some pretty mysterious powers even the likes of Chris Redfield doesn't even know about.
Yeah, I found her. Where else? Today of all days. We have a situation. You're needed, Evelyn.
Don't you ever call me that again.
Whoa, it's just a joke, Rose.
I can show you things even Chris doesn't know I can do.
After the events of Resident Evil Village, she's grown up in a controlled military environment, which will be helpful because she'll have military experience and know how to handle any kind of weapons. Capcom has been working extremely hard to develop Resident Evil 9 with the largest development, with the longest running game series. Like, seriously, Resident Evil has been around for probably at least almost a decade now. There has been reports that suggest it could be an open world experience, which has fans buzzing are going crazy over. Now, there's a downside and upside on this. When it says open world experience, it means that they expand the world, which means it'll be like a Red Dead 2 Redemption kind of map, kind of world. That'll be a little too big, but then again, some people may even like it. But, so just imagine a mix of survival and horror with a larger open map and lets us players explore and uncover secrets at their own time, which also give us the benefits to explore around and to unlock Easter eggs possibly there are, and not to mention bioweapons. Yeah. But the question is that a good thing? Can the developers of Resident Evil still hold on to its horror roots while embracing the open world? Fans are worried and think this shift could bring some interesting changes, but also may fail the series. Of course, no Resident Evil game will be complete without any terrifying new bioweapons. In Resident Evil 9, we're expecting some never-seen-before creatures, which could take the survival world to a whole new level. And with Rose's abilities, well, we might see a different side of her, and will those powers and abilities help her fight back against the biohazard weapons? I guess we'll have to find out. But it would be enough to defeat some of the new bioweapons we have leaked. Let's just hope that Evelyn and her motive friends will not return, most definitely, because that girl won't stay dead, basically. Evelyn, she's relentless. She'll come back over and over again, and I just hate the motive creatures, especially the Lycans. The Lycans really annoyed me to a T so much, including I guess, the children, especially Mother Miranda. Oh my goodness, don't get me started on Mother Miranda. And also, not to mention Lady Demetrius, I believe that was her name. Something along the lines like that. Looking ahead, Capcom has promised to push the boundaries even further with Resident Evil 9. Continue the story of the Winters family, which I could appreciate that, because I'm looking forward to see whether or not Rose will still be 16 or 17 years old. But then again, they may have her a little bit older. Are you going to play as Mia? Maybe. Most likely we'll be able to play as Chris Redfield. And introduce some fresh elements, with confirmed reports of the game being in development since 2018. I find that really amazing that Capcom went out its way to start working on Resident Evil 9 ever since 2018. That's like incredible. Like nearly 7 years ago, 8 years ago, or whatever. Like I'm like, that's commitment to it. Capcom and the developers are amazing. If they were still at this since 2018, and I just can't wait till Resident Evil 9 comes out. But I'll give you a due date. We know Capcom is taking their time to making the next installment the best yet. Obviously, we will be the judges, yes, us gamers, but I don't think the developers have failed us yet. So, what do you guys think about this? Do you think Rose will be our new protagonist? Is Resident Evil 9 going to live up to its new hype? Let me know in your comments down below and stay tuned for new updates as we get closer to the release date, which I believe will be probably we'll see a teaser trailer later on in 2025 or possibly in 2026. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.